continue for now.
Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim.
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add. And it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course. So with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play. And of course, the right service into the box.
Let's go.
So that's got things underway. Gomez, he's got away. He's gone for it.
Ooh. First shot, first goal. Bloody hell.
That's got him off to a flyer. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Alright, that was a start. Yes, interesting. I don't have to feel about that, to be honest. That was just quick.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Aimed long and direct. He's left his man.
Nope.
Get that clear. Gets it back. Roque Mesa goes looking. It's a loose ball. Deportivo Cali picked up 3 valuable points on opening day, and now a chance to build on that. Hits one!
Oh wow, left him wide open.
He scores!
It's gonna be one of those games.
Deportivo Cali are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Going through.
Ooh.
It's a corner. Forward it goes. Chip through. Managed to get it away.
Oh, not a good idea.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Fires it in low. He just whacks it away. Oh, they could break here.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Hit long and direct. When Yama tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Looks to thread it through. Could move up a gear here. Gets into some space.
He run. Oh my lord!
He's got
Why?
away. Room for a shot. And Yama can hoist it clear. And it's hoisted clear. That's been won straight back. Douglas Costa
Thank
is
you.
the guilty party there. He is
Yellow
going
card
into
for
that
you,
little
sir.
black book.
Bro. Oh! Bit more direction to him. That would have actually been a very good ball.
Lamela plays it forward. Missa.
Really.
Forward it goes. He's
Ow.
not played the ball. That's a
Oh,
foul.
what?
All the
Are you
way
kidding
back
me?
and they start again. Keeper goes long.
Also, they had the ball. That was really dumb.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Surely.
Get up.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. There's a long ball. He's gone for it!
Oh, it's in. It's in. It's in.
Sticks it away! And they're back in front! So we have a breakthrough. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking... Has a pop!
Okay, that would have been
Mighty
very bad.
close.
Lamela probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
It's Douglas Costa. Safa Costa. And the counter is on.
Lopez, Jesus Christ.
Gets it upfield. Now a chance to break. He's left his man. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Gomez spreads it towards the left. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Going through, turns and goes back.
Oh,
Nothing
careful.
wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Now it's Lamela.
No, it's not.
He's made certain that won't get through. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Okay.
And we're underway again. Douglas Costa has created 1 goal already. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Wanyama. Aimed long and direct. Cut out in the nick of time.
Oh my God.
Douglas, and a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Douglas Costa simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Lamela with the short one. Chooses to go, big chance!
Okay.
Oh, that's a waste.
Okay. Why is no one over there?
Wanyama. Out wide to the right. Has a swing at it.
Okay. Oh my God.
Shapes for an overhead.
That was a weird choice of shot.
Hit the net.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Gomez takes the long option.
Sutton.
He spotted the run and played him through. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
What? Oh. I don't even know what to say to that. That's just stupid.
Keeper's got good distance on that. And he's going long. Zappacosta. Up he gets!
Oh, why are you not in the middle? What are they doing over there?
Stitch defending, but that'll do. Gomez goes looking. That intervention was very necessary.
Not a great pass.
Forward it goes. Lamela. Douglas Costa. Could try cutting inside here. It's gone out for a throw-in. He's slid it. Can he score?
Typical.
Really well taken goal. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Coached through there. He's got away. He's had a go.
Why Sutton? Come on. It's the way you need to be, literally in the centre.
Dashing forward at pace. Some good stubborn defending there. And the weighted pass. And that's been levered clear. Tries to dink it in. Shot a goal!
Oh, how the hell did you shoot it in towards the keeper? That makes no sense.
Corner, but the referee says goal kick.
How do you shoot it towards the keeper? What kind of idiot are you?
Is upcoming. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority. A cause of
going for goal.
There we go. Very nice.
What about it? And again they hit the front.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
3-2.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Let's put a stop to that.
Come on, Sutton. My God.
Aimed long and direct. Plays it out to the wing. That's sprayed out wide. There's no flag.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Tries lifting it over.
Oh, wow.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Goes long. Boots it to safety.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Goes for goal!
Good save.
Deportivo Cali are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
He's got options out wide. And the finish!
Oh.
Gets good distance on it.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's made sure that that won't get through. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Just brushed off the ball there. Played out to the right.
Good.
Caligiuri. It's a good-looking cross. And that's been levered clear.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Straight ball.
Too slow.
Another shot.
Too slow, Sutton. Too slow.
that is that.
Just about.
Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was ultimately too hard to handle. They were simply too good in the wide areas. And I just really liked what I saw here.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
How are we going? Okay, whatever. Wow, Reno, you're still not very good, are you?
Welcome everyone to a part of the world where the game of football is so important. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building up here as we head towards kick-off. It's a bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. Notwithstanding that, there's a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good. There's a smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and the game will be underway very shortly.
Another home game.
This is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's in! And the shot!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Staffy. And it's Adebayor. He's looked long this time. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He's good for it.
Oh, you absolute
Just
muppet.
sails past the upright.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Away from immediate danger. And it's Ben Yedder. Forward it goes. And he's going long.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
Makes for some terrific... No question, that's
Really?
a foul. Decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Just brushed off the ball there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Good clearance and very necessary. Mesa. What's Ben Yedder? Adebayor has a goal!
Oh, tail was terrible.
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Hoists it high, and it's got through. Dashing forward at pace.
Why are you
The
so
flag's
offside?
up.
Why are you so offside?
He may have been caught offside, but Ben Yedder may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Terrible.
Staffy plays it forward, and it's Ben Yedder. Oh, he's found him in space. The shot's on!
There you go, Cardozo.
The breakthrough strike.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Here it comes. Gets into some space. Aimed in towards the centre. It's good distance on it. Tries to get it forward quickly. A real chance to break. He's got away. Deflected over the goal line for a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Shahan. He's left his man.
Okay, he go down.
Takes it forward. Turns and goes back. Going for goal!
Keno!
Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Aimed long and direct.
Ah,
Flags up.
I don't even know what that was.
a loose ball. Coached through there. Adebayor. A nice touch. A chance to play it in. And shoots!
Oh,
Trying to get there. And he's cut it out.
out of here.
For a throw. It's Boyaca. That'll be the final action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. The action has already resumed here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Rio Negro Aguias, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident he had the players to fix it, and his willingness to take risks is what I liked, and that worked enough.
Can he score?
Nope.
Adebayor
I don't know why I saw
really
that to miss
got
anyway.
caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And now the breakaway. Now it's Adebayor, cut out in the nick of time. Mustafi gets his foot in there. Shahan. Now it's Adebayor. Well positioned to make that interception. Rio Negro Aguias keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard. That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and as
Very
the
defensive
focal
now,
point
wasn't
of the attack, he can't be allowed to breathe.
Boyaca. Danger averted for now. Missa. Out to the left it goes.
What the hell was that?
Will be a throw-in. It's a brilliant interception. And he's there to hoof it away. Adebayor. Going through. Chooses to go back. Went in for a slight tackle and executed it cleanly. Strong challenge, but well within the laws.
The hell was that pass?
Shahan.
It's terrible.
And it's Boyaca.
That was even worse. My God. Your ball,
He's
very
spotted
nice.
the run and played him through. He's gone for it!
Adebayor, what are you doing?
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Adebayor should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
He's got away. Stafford with a fine tackle. Forward it goes. Plays it out to the
Nice
wing.
ball to Ben Yedder.
Helps available out wide.
Adebayor is
Ben
just
Yedder.
running casually.
Ben Yedder. Shot a goal! And it's hoisted clear. Looking to shoot.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And it's got through. Could try cutting inside here. It's come loose.
Out of here.
Defending was physical.
Why are you
no
so
nonsense,
offside?
and
What
it
the hell?
had to be. Tries to get it forward quickly. The through ball. Shahan. Crunching tackle.
He got the ball though somehow.
Hits one.
Here we go, Maxi Lopez.
It's there.
Top corner.
And surely that settles it. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Three.
Oh wow, just
And
about
that's
in the
it.
thing again.
Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your reflections then, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit, getting behind the ball, doing the ugly stuff. That's what gets you clean sheets and wins.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim. And good afternoon all.
Can't believe you missed that shot though, bloody hell. Second now, which is good. Oh. I like him, so no. You want a hand? Not so much. He looks so upset about that. Good. Who's the only one to get you, so I can just add you into the game. Maggie, you haven't really been all that. Nor have you got anything really to show for it. And you're old. Cool. Okay, with that. How many people do we have? Not enough. Centre back? Maybe? I don't even know. That's the midfield. Oh, you're on loan anyway. Loan. June, December, June. What month are we currently in? Oh wow, we've got ages to wait for that then. How much? Wow, okay. You play pretty much everywhere in the center. You seem a bit more versatile, which I'm happy with, and you're a bit cheaper as well. Having interviews is not a good thing. Our next keeper is, wow, quite low down. Ooh, okay. But I can't do anything about this now. So I'll leave it for now. Much of a window, we'll see. Wait, whoa, okay. For a start, you look weird. Second of all, you probably cost way too much money anyway. Yep, I was correct. Oh yeah, I've been trying to get you. Well, I can as well. Perfect. Not a home game, bloody hell.
Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. Oh, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders have to work in tandem. If one opts to go forward, the other sits, and when one moves either side to snuff out an attack, the other will hold the central ground. Communication is obviously vital to make it a success, but this team knows what it's doing, and I think we're going to see that reflected.
So off we go then. crunching tackle.
All right. That was like
He
unnecessary.
acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Medellin are having to deal not just with their opponents, but also with a congested fixture list. It's at times like this when depth of resources becomes so important.
And it's a time when the squad is called upon to help keep everything ticking over. That's why we see the bigger squads these days for weeks like this.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Defenders on the back foot. Attempts to play it through. Trying to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Up to meet it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
The through ball.
Oh, okay.
Away from immediate danger. Get a throw in. Turns and goes back. Caligiuri. And that's been levered clear. Great ball, now the shot. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Caligiuri. And it's Caligiuri. He's not played the ball,
now?
that's a foul. Goes long. Koulibaly. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Coached through there. Caligiuri. He's had a shot!
Oh!
He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
He's left his man. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Caligiuri. Going through. And the weighted pass. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gets into some space. Timely intervention. Carasso catches it safely. To dink one in, and that's been levered clear. Can he score?
Oh, good block.
Knocks it away. Gets it back. Ball's loose. Who's getting there?
Damn it.
Decent progress down the left. He's got away.
Okay, now you're just being rude.
And it's Kajeri. Aimed long and direct.
Alright, calm down with the set tackle.
Looking to get within range. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Danger averted for now. And it's Kajeri. Kajeri. Right through the middle. He's left his man. Chooses to go back. The shot's on!
That's dumb.
And it's a goal! With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Medellin break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Seriously?
He's been bundled over. That is a foul. There could be trouble here. So now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. And he's going to wreck.
Shit.
And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Tries to stroke it through.
What? Okay. Yeah, just pathetic.
And he's going long. Medellin, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
Listen, there's just no hiding place, and it was refreshing to hear him admit to getting it wrong. He miscalculated, human error, we move on.
Surely. Kajer, is it in?
Good save.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's hoisted clear. Caligiuri. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's away. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, really good feet from him. And the finish!
Oh, come on.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Medellin have it back and they can go again. And it's Kajeri. Good ball. And through to the goalkeeper.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Going through.
Oh,
Well, it's
come
good
on.
stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Lopez, stop.
Koulibaly. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
That leg just gone right in him.
Pushes it out wide. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Oh, real, can he put it
Very
away?
nice.
They've scored! Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Bartolek.
Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
It's a throw in. There's going to be another change here. Battles to win it back. This is gone, that's a foul.
What?
They're talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Whatever.
Koulibaly boots it to safety. Caligiuri. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, they could break here. Caligiuri. And out to safety.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Seriously?
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Brilliant save from Carasso! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Man, pay attention. Don't just friggin' walk around like an absolute retard. Jesus Christ.
The comeback is complete.
Everton scoring on his debut. Well done, sir.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it
Aww.
looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So the manager making the last of his changes. Got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Having turned,
Seriously?
he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Seriously? I just want to know why.
It's gonna be a booking.
I don't get it. Also, what?
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And it's got through.
Oh, come on.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And it's Adebayor. Zappacosta. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Up he gets!
Yeah.
Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Adebayor. Adebayor.
Comfort.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it. And that will be the final act. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
A tame first half when a turnaround wasn't looking good, and an excellent second when they found more than enough to do the job. Great comeback.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Still second.
Well, welcome everyone to a part of the world where the game of football is so important. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building up here as we head towards kick-off. It's a bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. Notwithstanding that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good. There's a smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and the game will be underway very shortly. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Deportes Tolima have been going through a pretty rough time of late. It is safe to say that their form coming into this game is not good at all.
Testing times lie ahead, Peter. The problem is that it's hard to draw on any positive at the moment, even though they'll claim that they're not quite getting the breaks just now. Lady Luck has seemingly turned her back on them and shunned their calls for help. If they have more to them than we've been seeing, then it has to emerge here. They understand the consequences if that does not happen.
We have already started here. Shahan. He's left his man. And he's there to cut it out. And he heaves it forward. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing?
Oh, okay, that should have been better.
Plays it out to the wing. It's come loose.
Oh,
he hits it.
that was stupid.
Saved. That's good keeping.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Deportes Tolima on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was puzzling, to say the least.
And it's been taken straight back. Pandev. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. It's been intercepted,
come on.
And that will come to nothing. Sal. Shahan. Going through. Chooses. He's gone for it.
Oh,
he scored.
Wonderful shot.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
That was
Oh,
actually
the contact was
disgusting.
fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
It's quite a shot as well. Oh my god.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Aimed long and direct.
Oh, ball.
High. Real face-to-face with the keeper. Get that clear. It's on a plate. Can he finish?
Oh,
He has
Sutton.
done it.
What a goal.
And already they're looking to run away with it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Sal goes looking, plays it back, chance to break, plays it out to the flank, Shahan, and he's away. Danger averted for now, and they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Goes for goal!
Oh, I thought he was in his goal for a second there. I'm going to say, what you doing?
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Well read, he sorted that out. Gets good distance on it. Clearance and very necessary.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Ball to Everton. Okay. Seriously? Good tackle.
Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Turns and goes back. The shot's on!
Ah. Damn it.
To be the final action of the first half. To review the first half.
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. Here we go again then. Shahan. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. He's in, surely. He slid it, shapes the
Oh, not bad shot, not a bad shot at all.
Deportes Tolima have it back, and they can go again. And it's got through. Boots it to safety. Managed to get it away.
Okay.
To the keeper and try something new. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Just brushed off the ball there. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Lovely delivery, it deserved better.
Well, by crossing the ball so quickly, I think this defence just can't get set to deal with it. I think it deserved a better outcome than what we saw, but worth exploring more.
Deportes Tolima Keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
This is promising. Shot at goal!
Oh, good shot.
Sticks it away! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Oh, that looked painful.
And the counter is on.
Nope.
Sal does well there, alert. Keeper's got good distance on that. That intervention was very necessary. It's gone a long way up and away.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Looks to clip it forward.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And the weighted pass. Sal knocks it away.
Okay.
Looking to shoot.
Okay, that was terrible.
And that would have been some goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
The press is on again.
And it's Pandev. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Deftly done. Well played, he saw that coming. Timely intervention.
Well then, good interception.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
The Porters to Lima are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
He's away, going for goal!
Oh, come on.
And that would have won it.
Sutton was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Deportes Tolima making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the effort he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Oh, what the hell?
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Still going. Where to next? Can he put it away?
Oh! What a shot.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Cuts it out. Forward it goes.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, no.
Hits one!
Reno, good save.
Great idea, just poorly executed.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
What is
now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when...
Up to meet it!
Oh, how are we defending now? What the hell? I don't get this. That's why. Let's move that back. This on defensive is actually jarring as well. This is a team just full crap.
Tries to get it forward quickly. It is now or never. He's had a shot!
You know, thank you.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Oh my lord.
Pandev going through. It's Pandev!
Fucking Pandev.
Really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
There is the final whistle.
Oh my god, that was a dumb
Game
match.
to watch, just one between them. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that standard is maintained.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day.
Still second though, which I'm fine with. Stuff he's gone up. Lopez, another net buster. Can I get Endo? That'd be good. Yep, 91%. Good with that. Negotiations, Endo, please, 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 please. Yes. Cool beans, that's that. When allows the transfer window open again. This. Well, crap. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Big break. Still nobody's going to transfer that yet. July. Bruh. Oh yeah, but she's had it. I'm not gonna lie, it actually seems really dumb. Okay, cool, everything's still the same. Let's see, good, good, good. Everton, nope. Caligari, cool. Costa on. Mustafi, yeah, not happening, mate. Okay, well, all three of you are on friggin' downs. Great. Mesa. Oh, why is this team doing this to me right now? Oh, nope. Okay. Freaking hell. Bring it back, just in case. You definitely are not going there. Also, why is Reina captain? What kind of nonsense is this? Yeah, he's now 16 now. Also, he's a very weird looking 16-year-old, so let's leave it like that. Okay, it ends there. Okay, why are all the strikers? What? Okay, screw it. Screw it. Benedetto off. Everton, no. Wood on. Quilliam. Anybody else? No. Okay, can you guys play anywhere but striker? Okay, good. Find me. Find me. Okay. As long as you guys can play somewhere other than up front, I'll be happy.
Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Bucaramanga are suffering right now from a consistency they could well do without. Rather unwelcomely, they are consistently winless.
Well, if ever a win was needed, Peter, then they'd obviously like it to be here.
And the finish!
Oh, nobody's in the middle as per usual.
Aimed long and direct.
Every time when there's somebody in the middle, there's never anyone there. A tackle.
Plays it out to the wing. Drills one in.
Nope.
Goalkeeper's ball. Out to the left it goes. Hoists it high. Bucaramanga have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
Listen, there's just no hiding place, and it was refreshing to hear him admit to getting it wrong. He miscalculated, human error, we move on.
Adebayor. Adebayor, he's got away.
Good news.
He's had a goal.
Maxi Lopez.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen
Well, I'm not gonna lie, that was
like
the most pathetic way of scoring ever. But whatever, better than not scoring at all.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And he's on his way! Adebayor. It's Caligiuri. Played back in. Just brushed off the ball there. Gets a good foot in there. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Going through. Goalkeepers to play.
Oh god.
Now the counter.
That was a terrible pass.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
Enough.
It's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of...
No, don't shoot your muck. Okay. Two people just turned down there. The goalie could have said it with two hands. And Adebayor, why are you shooting from that far? Absolute pillock. What the?
Hits it!
Okay. Seriously? I need to stop doing that.
Adebayor looking to break out here. Oh, well
nope.
intercepted,
Terrible.
really alert to the danger. Done very well to intervene. Caligiuri, and he's away.
Oh my.
Shade too heavy.
Okay.
He can pick that up.
He's gonna pass upwards to Adebayor, but whatever. Adebayor's not really a good target man.
And now the finish.
See what I'm saying? He's not great at target man.
Plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
He's just too friggin' big.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Let me just check something here. What is this kind of thing? Target man, yeah, it's target man. He sucks at it. Right, we'll see how he does the season. Otherwise I will replace him with somebody else. Because he's not... He was good first season, now he's just kind of gotten
He's
crap.
left his man.
But we'll see.
Adebayor. It's a great ball. Has a swing at it.
Oh, you absolute pillock.
Wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's half-time here. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Seriously?
It's been a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Okay.
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Roque Mesa gets it back.
I swear to God.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Deftly done. Dashing forward at pace.
Oh, for God's sake.
Adebayor tore at them and just came up short.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Chance to shoot. Chance to shoot. Foul. Free kick's been given.
Oh, you're kidding me. Foul to who? Why? For what bloody reason? How does that make any sense?
Keeper's got good distance on that. This is promising. It's Adebayor.
That was rude.
Zappacosta looking to get on the end of this.
Oh, okay.
More than happy to take the muscular approach.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't see
That's
the point in
a
you
foul
fouling
in
me
a
like that.
dangerous area.
Was there a need?
No surprise.
Was
That's
there a
booking.
need? No.
Players
Stop.
protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Roque Mesa looking to play it into the box. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Has a pop!
There we go.
It's a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Forward it goes. Defender's on the back foot. He's picked him out. Oh, good interception. Keeper goes long. Well played, he saw that coming. Adebayor looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail.
Foul and a
Wow.
free kick in a very dangerous area. There could be
I'm not
trouble
gonna lie,
here.
what was even the point
So now the referee
in
is
fouling
giving
it
his card to
twice
his
in a
opponent.
row? Like, what are you doing? Like, that was not necessary. At all.
Looking to pull clear here. Roque Mesa ready to try
Oh,
one.
that's way too high.
He's gone direct.
Way too high.
Just
Way
off
too
target.
high.
Roque Mesa did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Battles to win it back. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Now the breakaway, hit long and direct. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Chance to break.
Bro, the side tackles are
Looking
getting
for
very
space out
ridiculous.
Driving on, a real charge here. Big chance!
Adebayor for goal again.
Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Bucaramanga, their final change. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And that has put paid to that. Caligiuri. And it's been taken straight back. And the shot!
Oh, you oh my
That is
lord.
an awful miss.
I swear to God, I hate you.
Completely showed
I hate
too much
you.
of that for the keeper. And
I
he'll be
hate you
kicking
so
himself
much.
for it.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Yeah.
Gets wrestled off the ball.
Yeah. Okay.
Zappacosta plays it forward.
That was rubbish.
Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
they're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept.
He's tried one!
Oh my lord.
It goes to show he is human after all.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Book him.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. There's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Now it's Adebayor. Aimed long and direct. Oh, real chance!
Shit.
Away from immediate danger.
Okay.
It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Plays it through. Going through. Good challenge. Stood up well against his man. Shahan. Face to face with the keeper. He's had a shot.
Very nice. Very nice goal. Sutton!
Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
It's become a case of men against boys. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Shahan. He's through, it's one, he's gone for it!
Oh damn.
Adebayor gets into some space. Played out to the right. Has a hit!
Ooh.
That may
Give him
well
a
be
goddamn
that.
corner
That
at least.
is
Goddamn.
that. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
That's what you do.
To Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
I never knew had a 7.5. Bloody hell. Ratings are a bit all over the place in this. Although I wouldn't really call Adebayor the man of the match anyway. So there's that. Mustafi and Varela have gone up. Some players are showing remarkable progress. Okay, like who? Like who? Like who? I've got no money to pay for any of you two, so go away. I don't want you, I don't want you. So I don't know who the hell you're not. You're 22 years old. Move on with yourself. Get out of here. Of course. Oh, Mount's gone to Bayern. Fekir's gone to Middlesbrough. Let's see how Bayern. Okay. Many big names. I'm fine with actually. Maradona still on side. Rossi still at Roma. Xavi on Madrid. Ronaldinho still there. Cruyff. Scholes, Palace, Zico. It's been Delict, Dortmund, Boateng, other Maldini, other, still there, still there. Karim Benzema. Yeah, was anyone that recently joined? Star player level 2. Still other. Oh, Vieira's retiring. He's had enough. Which I can get rid of Vieira then. Saying that. He's gonna retire. Oh yeah. Everyone's waiting just for the hair. Yep, I've got you now, so that's fine. Sandro's also retiring as well, so let's get rid of you off the list. Retiring as well. How are you retiring at? Oh, wow. You don't mind that much. It depends on look at me. He's actually up for transfer. Mateke's still for transfer listing. Jesus Christ, game. That hair though. That name though, ridiculous. And for loan we have Indeedy. For loan, you know.
Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is
Another home game.
away.
Bloody hell.
So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. This is gone, that's a foul.
Okay. It'd be nice if you couldn't, if you could
might
not.
think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Looking to shoot.
Oh, good save.
Adebayor opts to play. Can he score?
Oh.
The keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And out to safety. Puts it into the massive lead.
Easy. Easy. Maxi
But really, it was all
Lopez.
about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Played into space out wide. Missa. Adebayor.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and
Seriously?
That's a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
I don't know what to say to that at this point.
It's not taking him long. That's going to be a booking.
I'm really not surprised.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. And it's Adebayor. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now the breakaway. Adebayor. Forward it goes. Aimed low and direct. That's great strength on the ball. Mustafi gets it back.
Tackle.
Adebayor going through.
Everton. Very good.
And this is getting better and better.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He's got options out wide. Is it in?
Oh, how'd that go in?
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Santa Fe get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Still going. Where to next? Turns and goes back. Room for a shot. And he heaves it forward. That's been won straight back. The defence can get it clear. That intervention was very necessary. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And the finish!
Oh, right, he's touching it. Saved it, so well done.
Save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Sees it out of harm's way. Hits one! Back into the middle. He slid it, shoots!
Oh, good save. Bloody hell. Lame.
Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Looks to thread it through. Shot at goal!
Ah, you bitch.
And in it goes! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it out to the wing. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. The action has already resumed here. Santa Fe were quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters, and then compounded matters in trying to correct it. I only hope he's thick-skinned.
Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Done very well to intervene. Out wide to the right. Keeper goes long. Adebayor collects the ball from behind. This is promising.
I don't know why you passed to him.
This has gone.
So dumb.
Offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Adebayor is desperately calling for it out wide. Shoots! Danger averted for now. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Maxi Lopez can take all the credit for reading the situation, but careless defence played its part.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. Oh, good interception.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Adebayor has a swing at it.
There we go.
Back of the net. And they've got their lead back.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So we have a breakthrough. Forward it goes. Out for a throw. Adebayor brings the ball forward. And this is Adebayor. Shakes the shoots.
Okay, I don't even know what the keeper was doing at that point.
Referee's given a throw. Santa Fe have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. He's left his man. Just brushed off the ball there.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
So who's he picking out? Cut out in the nick of time.
Really?
Out to the left it goes.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver. Santa Fe are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Wasn't actually terrible.
Chooses to go back. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Referee has just said play on.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Played back in. Plays it back. Goes for goal! It's gone a long way up and away. Sticks in a foot to win it back.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Cleared without complication. Chance! Going for goal!
Oh.
He's got away with one there. And so, time for changes on both sides, actually. Aimed long and direct. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
Okay.
So that's it. It is all over. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
What about you again, man, in the match? And we're on 84. Wow, and we're almost tied in goals. Christ. That's about right. Full Skulls is scoring all the goals now because the Palace. What the hell? Very weird. Ortega. Oh. Rain. Wow. Okay. Interesting development there. But anyway, let's save that and be back later.